All right. So I was thinking about this. Basically, your thoughts mold your reality. This is common sense. If it's not common sense, at the bare minimum, is something that's very well known. Your thoughts create your reality. Now, there's desirable realities and undesirable realities. Certain thoughts lead to an undesirable reality. Other thoughts lead to a desirable reality. What this means is that if you can control your thoughts, you can control your reality. You can control the direction in which you're moving in. Because the thing is, you might think, oh, it's not just about changing your thinking. It is. Because changing your thinking will change the way that your body moves. It'll change the way in which, it'll change the actions that you take physically. This is why choosing your thoughts is so important. Now, this leads us into a separate conversation. Where are your thoughts coming from? A lot of your thoughts, I'm going to be honest with you, are not yours. A lot of your thoughts are implanted onto you by the media. Now, why would the media plant thoughts into you? Well, it's very simple. Media companies are owned by larger companies. The larger companies don't want you to compete against them. They want you to work for them. They want you to perpetuate them, to bring them further. Now, why would they put messages of empowerment in the media? They don't. They say they do. It's fake empowerment. You know? Like, how do I say this? It's fake empowerment. You don't really see anything about starting your own business in media. You see something about getting a new job. You know? The only time that you see anything promoting you starting your own business is because they're advertising to you a business solution. Like, for example, Squarespace. Squarespace advertises to you a solution for your business, being that they will make the website for you, right? Aside from ads that play into that, there's nothing about starting your own business in media. Think about the role models, the most prevalent role models in the world. They are superheroes from superhero movies and the actors that play those superheroes. And even aside from the actors, just like actors in general. What do you learn from them? You don't learn that you should create your own path, that you should be independent. You learn, okay, Spider-Man got a job as an Avenger. You know? You learn such and such actor got a job with such and such studio to create such and such movie. You know, you see people with high paying jobs. You don't hear anything about anyone creating the jobs. Because that's the thing. They don't want you to create jobs. They want you to work for them. Now, why is this relevant to your thoughts creating your reality? Well, it's very simple. The thoughts that come from the media, as we have just discussed, cannot be trusted. Because the media has an agenda. You know, everything has an agenda. You have an agenda, I have an agenda. The media has its own agenda. The thing about the media's agenda is that their goals do not align with yours. At least, if you're watching this video, they most likely don't align with yours. Right? So, you need to think for yourself. How do you do this? You have to have a deep level of presence. You have to be able to observe your thoughts and be conscious enough to know where they come from, to know why you think such a thing. Like, be able to have a thought and be like, I think this way because this is what my dad taught me. I think this way because I saw that in such and such show, and that developed into whatever, you know? That's how you need to start thinking about your thoughts, because now you can pick and choose which thoughts are yours, which thoughts are not, which ones you want, and which ones you don't. And now we get into the real meat and potatoes of this video. The part of it that's going to help you is basically, now that we understand that there's desirable realities and undesirable realities, and that your thoughts create those realities, then you can mold your thoughts to fit the thoughts of people that live a desirable reality. How do you do this? It's very simple. Look at someone's life. Look at how they live. Look at someone's life that you want to emulate. I'm not saying you have to do exactly what they do, but they can be a good blueprint, right? Listen to them. Listen to their podcasts. Watch videos about them, right? Just immerse yourself in their way of thinking. And by doing this, you will start to see the world in a very different way. And by seeing the world in this new light, by changing your thoughts, not even by changing your thoughts, by consciously molding your thoughts, you're shifting your reality. Because the thing is, it's like, you're going to be influenced either way. You read a book, your thinking is influenced by that book, even if you didn't like the book. You watch a TV show, even if it was a good TV show, even if it was a bad TV show, even if you were very conscious throughout the entirety of that TV show, it's still influencing your thoughts. It's still entering your brain. You're still processing it. It's still something that has entered your consciousness. Because of this, you have to consciously choose what enters your consciousness, what goes in. What this will do is that you will change your thoughts and you will change your reality.